Do you know that Tesla customers have submitted 354 complaints about phantom braking when using the Autopilot driver assist technology in their vehicles? Are you also aware that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has launched a formal inquiry into 416,000 Tesla vehicles because of allegations of sudden brake activation linked to the company's driver assistance system, Autopilot? Tesla has a solid reputation in the electric car industry, and the Tesla Model Y 2022 was recently announced, but we don't suggest you should purchase it. In this video, we're going to tell you why you should not own a Tesla Model Y 2022, so stay with us. Collision avoidance issues. Tesla has a shaky reputation when it comes to electronic devices. Tesla, as a smart electric vehicle, should be utilizing cutting-edge technologies for a safer and more regulated drive. However, it appears that the front collision avoidance software is creating some issues. It slams on the brakes, and if a car is following closely after you, a crash may occur. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, has acknowledged that it has launched an inquiry into this issue. It's a problem that's been bothering owners for over a year. The technology can mistakenly identify an object on the road or predict an impending accident and engage the brake to prevent it. You should avoid phantom braking, since it might cause accidents. Tesla has already brought back 54,000 cars with its full self-driving software to deactivate a function that allowed the EVs to cruise slowly past crossings without pausing in some circumstances. Phantom braking is not the only issue associated with autopiloting. Autopilot and how it recognizes objects and other cars on the road were also the subjects of an official probe by the agency. At times, the car does not come to a complete stop at certain lights. For example, failing to halt at a stop sign might increase the danger of an accident. According to the safety agency, some Tesla owners' Autopilot vehicles failed to stop and collided with police cars and other emergency vehicles. Per the New York Times, one woman was murdered and 17 others were injured in the collisions. Before we carry on with this video on why you should not own a Tesla Model Y 2022, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our content. Loud air conditioning. Tesla Model Y customers have complained about how loud the air conditioning can get. They hear loud noises from the air system while driving, which is sporadic throughout the journey. When the air conditioner is turned off, the sounds go away. Owners have found it quite bothersome, even though it wasn't so loud that they couldn't talk or hear the radio or music. Repeated sounds such as biting, pen tapping, sniffling, or scratching may irritate and frustrate anyone, and this is no exception. This sound, however, can be more than simply annoying for persons who suffer from misophonia, also known as selective sound sensitivity syndrome. As a result, we recommend that persons who are irritated by certain noises or who are ear-sensitive avoid this car. This isn't the only condition for which Tesla isn't a good fit. We also believe that when the Tesla app begins to malfunction, those with a condition that causes them to experience anxiety, panic, and a sense of being confined, powerless, and humiliated may be provoked. Stay tuned for more information on this subject. Connectivity issues. One advantage of having a Tesla is the ability to use your smartphone as a key to unlock and drive your vehicle. But what if your smartphone app isn't working properly? You might be stranded without access to your vehicle, as appears to be the case with Tesla owners all across the globe. Imagine you're parked in an inconvenient location and want to access your vehicle quickly, so you don't get into problems with the cops. If the Tesla app suddenly stops working, the odds of you being caught by the cops are substantial. Consider any situation where you need your EV to unlock as soon as possible and the app is malfunctioning. You can imagine the tension. If you suffer from agoraphobia, a condition in which you fear and avoid locations or circumstances that can make you feel imprisoned, powerless, or frightened, Tesla's app glitches could trigger it. We wouldn't suggest this car to anybody with kids, not just because of the glitches, but also because of the material quality. Stay with us because we'll explain why shortly. Materials quality. The inside of the Tesla is adequate. However, it is difficult to call it lavish, especially when compared to other rivals' offerings. It doesn't seem fair to pay over $60,000 for materials that are still barely below luxury standards on the interior. If you have children or pets who are always fidgeting in cars, you should be aware that Tesla is not the best option for you. So, if you're planning a road trip with your family and you have little children, you might want to reassess if the Tesla Model Y 2022 is a viable option. Please understand that we are not haters. Tesla is a decent electric car, and we hope that one day, a model that addresses the majority of the concerns raised in this video will be available. So, how do you feel about the Tesla Model Y 2022? Please leave a comment in the section below. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again in our upcoming video.